Hey guys, Joey here from Big Shark Gaming. Today we are doing Pokemon 115 through 120 for the How to Win with Harry Pokemon series. So I'm using Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadrill, Goldeen, Seeking, and Staryu. This seems actually pretty good despite having very common weaknesses. Goldeen and Seeking both are immune to Electric thanks to Lightning Rod, but a lot of like grass weaknesses. Kangaskhan's solid as it is. So I figured that would be my go-to. But I was running a weird set on it. Um, we'll get into that. We'll get into that after the battle. But first, let's hop right in. So I start off with my Staryu. I knew he was going to start off with Miss Magus. I go for the Magic because I had a feeling that Taunt was coming and bounced it back. So how's that feel, Miss Magus? So Taunt and his Hex doesn't do much to me. I take it pretty well. So now I'm able to set up. This is a Parafusion set. As well with Scald as its attacking move. Overall, I actually forgot to do EVs on this set. I'm looking at it right now. Fuck. But if I were to do EVs, it'd be max HP, max defense, and a bold nature is meant to be more bulky and a little bit annoying. It's running Evolite and Natural Cure. Staryu did real good in this battle despite not having any sort of EV investment. Um, God, Skull does nothing against Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, I think this was an Assault Vest Hitmonchan. Actually, no, it was Life Orb. Um, yeah, it was Life Orb. But really, really bulky. So I'm thinking it was max defense, max health, or something because it's weird how bulky that thing was. Um, Max special defense anyway. And then so out comes Horsey. I set up the Rain Dance just to get Swift Swing going. Um, and I knew Furfrou was going to be really bulky and use Cotton Guard. I actually have a move to get rid of all status upgrades and clear Smog, but I didn't get a chance to use it. Wow, look at that fucking flail. What a crit doing nothing. 12%. I still have relatively high HP. I just wanted to see what it would do. And returns, and they come and smack me. That defense boosted, I wasn't really worried about because mainly running special attackers on this team. So out comes my Goldeen, the Mighty Mighty Goldeen, going for return. He actually was for the Thunder Wave. I get so lucky with Scald Burns in this battle, it's ridiculous. He goes for the Thunder Wave, it actually sets off Lightning Rod, so that's funny. And I still don't do much, 35%. Yeah, so return's not doing anything to me. I'm not really worried about this Furfrou anymore, and it's going to go down here to another Scald. So looking good. Little Cuppers are actually doing real well in this battle. So out comes Meditite, High Jump kicks in and wipe out my Goldeen, and that's my Little Cuppers down. So out comes Seadra, and Seadra has been real good for me in previous battles, and as you saw in like the bonus battle that I uploaded a little while ago. And then another Scald Burn. That's really going to make a difference here because it's going to really weaken Woodhammer. I go for the Flash Cannon. I get the special defense drop. He's going to get lucky with the 2 Citrus Berries here and be back to a decent amount of health. Goes for Woodhammer again. I survive that burn. Definitely playing a difference there. And that's going to be Flash Cannon, and Dad Trevenant's going to be down. So out comes Meditite, and this is another funny bit. He goes for High Jump Kick and misses. So count it. That's another Pokemon that Seadra has taken down. Seadra just taking names. I didn't have a chance to set up my agility, unfortunately, but yeah, that's Pyro going to take me down. And now I had to play a little bit strategic. I knew he was going to swap out on Kangaskhan because he probably fears an Earthquake. I go for the Surf. As I said, this is a special attacking Kangaskhan with choice specs, so I have to sit here and use Surf. He actually has Will-O-Wisp, not going to really bother me too much. I have a ton of health, and I have special attacking moves only. So at this point, I think that he realized that I was specs, and he goes for the Mythical Fire all over my special attack. I actually had to swap here, or else I just wasn't going to be doing enough damage. So I swap into my Seeking. He goes for Mythical Fire again. That's not going to bother my Seeking because I'm a physical attacker with Choice Band, so I go for the knockoff here. That's going to destroy this Magus, and now I'm up 2-1, and the last Pokemon is Pyroar. I had a feeling he was going to go for Solar Beam here, and I played it right. He went for Solar Beam, and that was Power Up Solar Beam, and Kangaskhan takes it pretty well. Um, so hurt by my burn. I know I'm gonna get outsped here, and that's gonna be my Kangaskhan down. But I know that Steed King can survive an attack from Pyroar, and I have Choice Band, Stab, Waterfall, and that's gonna be it. Um, so yeah, pretty good game against username name 97 in the NU battle tier. I haven't got to play in NU much because of the teams, but I like NU. I take advantage of it any chance I can play in it. So first, we have Kangaskhan, Choice Spec, Scrappy, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Ice Punch, and Ice Punch? That was supposed to be Ice Beam. Oh man. So yeah, it was supposed to be Ice Beam and Surf with max HP and max special attack with a mild nature. So I made a few mistakes on this team, and I make these teams so fast, and I need to start reviewing them. Horsey is running Focus Sash with Swift Swim, Rain Dance, Clear Smog, which I didn't get to use, Flail, and Waterfall. Max Attack and Max Speed, running a Naughty Nature. Defense didn't really matter on that set because Focus Sash. The idea was you get the rain up, and then you flail. Then we have Evelite, Seadra, who actually loses Swift Swim and gains Poison Point. I was going to run a crit set, but I just didn't want to. I felt like that's a really cliche set. I could run Evelite with Focus Energy and just go for critical hits with Sniper, but I just wanted to do something different. So I ran Evelite with Poison Point, just because I get a physical attack. Scald, Flash Cannon, Agility, and Dragon Pulse. Max HP, max special attack, and a modest nature. Then you have Goldeen with Focus Sash, Lightning Rod. Mud Sport. I was running a lot of water type Pokemon, so I wanted to reduce the power of electric type moves, so I ran Mud Sport. Scald, Hidden Power Grass, and Ice Beam, not Ice Punch. Max health and max special attack, modest nature. I ran max health on a lot of these Pokemon because they had to be a little bit more bulky than normal. And Seeking was Choice Band with Lightning Rod, Poison Jab, Waterfall, Knockoff, and Drill Run. Max attack, and my mom texted me again. Max attack and max speed with Adamant Nature. And then Staryu with Evelite, Natural Cure, Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Confuse Ray, Magico, and Scald. And then max HP and max defense, and that was a Bold of Nature. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We're moving on 121 to 126. We're almost done with Kanto. It's crazy. I'm actually going to make the sets for all of those probably in the next day or two to finish up Kanto, move on to Johto if you guys want us to continue this series. It's been a long one, but we've gotten pretty far with it. So see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll